Wonder what he said. Throck? Hello, Shiggy. To wake up here, I can't open my fucking door. But I can't wake. Why can I not wake up near the? I guess we're just gonna walk. I've not been in my apartment for a hot minute. Oh. Hopefully get robbed for a illegal gun. Fuck off, McGregor. I didn't get to talk to you, fucking. God damn it. It's gonna have Flippy do the fucking gun. Why am I climbing this way? Did you keep all her limbs? I don't know. She doesn't want to talk about it. She does not want to talk about it, so we're not gonna pry. How does Nikes load in before I do? Cause you're so noob? Shut the fuck up, GG. Cause he's a cop. That doesn't matter. Nice holster harness. Thank you. I'm not Nikes. I ain't Nikes, motherfucker.
Everything okay?
Why does it do that? Why does my fucking media open my phone when I change music?
I know. I just got one, but I lost. I mean, they were stolen.
Brother, my secret is using other
Twerk stream on top. No, I'm never gonna twerk. Fuck that. It's not even in the cards. What about booty shorts? Why? Trying to see my leggies. I can see Nike's legs or feet or whatever. Weirdos. What about a steroid streak? What the fuck? You want me to eat a trembolone sandwich? Liver King stream. Was this for IRL in game? I don't even know anymore. Did Spotify just... This is not voided though. It's like being in a Spider-Man movie right now.
Wow, it's Michael. Oh my god, it's Michael Simone. Oh my god, wow.
Yes.
Oh my god, hi Michael Simone. Are you gonna stay here or you
No.
dipping? You dipping? Oh my god, he's leaving us. Can we come? Ooh.
No.
Oh my god, where you going, Michael?
I don't know.
Why are you just leaving us? Can we come?
The
We'll
push
be
pass?
quiet in a backseat while you do gang shit.
What?
Please. We'll support you in your endeavors. Please, Michael, please. E, why don't you peep a shot at him too? Hello.
Because I'm thinking about steak.
Okay, yours.
Ooh, what
You
kind
are
of
a
steak?
terrible person.
I don't know, just steak. What the hell?
What kind of steak is it? Come on, there has to be a steak.
I don't know, just a steak.
There
Brand
has to be a type of cut.
with the 10k bit
I
of
don't know.
house.
You're such
I'm
a
just
weirdo.
eating it.
Thank you
Leave
so
me
much.
alone. What's your 9 to 5, Michael? Hmm?
What is what? What is my 9 to... I don't work 9 to 5.
Oh.
I work 24 hours a day.
See, I said the same damn thing, and she's like, "No, you're working 9 to 5." I'm like, "No, no, I'm not. I'm a weirdo, okay? I'll be clocked in 24/7. You're freaky."
I don't do fucking G6 or Grime.
Exactly, meaning though. I only do it when JJ needs someone to do it with him because he is, you know, lonely.
Why is she even gonna bring up
Boys are lonely
the
sometimes.
push pass when I'm not even allowed to use it? Shake my head. Huh?
Yeah, did you know the trees go to sleep at night?
Do they?
Yeah,
I don't know anything about that. Why would they go to sleep?
they can't cut trees at night. They go to sleep.
Oh, you mean lumber?
Yeah.
Okay, you're being weird right now. Of course you can do lumber at night.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can. Why are you making it weird?
I'm telling you, they go to sleep, Shari. They're like, please don't cut me. I'm sleeping. Achoo, 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 achoo.
What was my first character?
Apparently,
This
when I
character?
came and clocked in here earlier today, they were like, "Oh, you can clock in during the night," and I was like, "What's wrong with clocking during the night?" I think it makes more sense. Hey, Damien.
So did
What's up?
Alright, I'm going out in front.
All right, bye.
Keep an eye on the fucking people doing their fucking jobs, Sherry. If they don't, then
Which
tell
one?
me.
Sure.
bro, there were already people doing grime. I stopped at the clothing store and they were
No, it's more like the people selling these fucking licenses. They can't do their fucking job. They should be selling them in the first place.
oh shit. Valid.
Absolutely.
Uh-huh, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, why does it matter to have a push pass if you're just gonna get called that you have an attitude? What is a push pass? I'm assuming it's having like being allowed to push her to stop deflecting shit. Which he did. Called her out on her fucking bullshit. But then he was just said that he has an attitude. So. Did I fuck this car up? Nah. Oh, this is like... How is that? It was a bit awkward. It's not hard to say that Sherry just has to go. My fucking ankles are sunburned. Let's see if she takes the fucking gauntlet or not. Actually, I might just go to PD. So I can listen in on their meeting. Where the fuck did that come from? What? It's just 3-on-1. Open the door.
I'm Senior Officer
Thank
Vivian Gray.
you.
Hi.
Hell yeah, you
Hey,
are.
go Viv.
Senior Officer
Hell
Gray.
yeah.
Okay,
I
guys,
didn't want to yell.
I
You
promise.
just wake up, or you been around?
I
Oh,
will
I've been around.
dedicate my
Oh, okay.
time,
We're doing promotions.
my efforts,
Oh, that's good
my
to hear.
energy
Yeah.
into making
Who's getting
this
promoted?
shift
Viv just got senior.
fucking great.
It's kind of using it for other people as
Yes!
well, I
Yeah,
think.
kind of already is, but you know.
How's
Yeah.
Pretty kind of
She
great.
is great.
She's already
Officer
great.
King
It's
looking?
already, it's already pretty great. But I will help keep it that
Hell
way.
yeah.
I mean, every time I've been with him, he's been great. Why? Is there an issue with him?
He just
Keep
hasn't.
shift one
I think
great
is he
again.
still a solo
Make
cadet?
shift- shift
You're
one.
doing great.
I can check. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Let's go police.
I talked to somebody and they were worried about him not being promoted yet.
Oh, I mean, he should be already if he's not. I don't,
Yeah.
Yeah, it might just be.
Back to you,
I mean, there's
Chief.
definitely a lot of promotions
Yeah.
going on right now, so maybe he was promoted earlier, but I'm not sure.
Alright.
You talk to the chief if you want.
There's gonna be a lot more coming.
Yeah, he's
where I
great.
came from, so,
He's been doing an incredible job. So
Yeah.
Just be ready for that
I
in the
know.
coming days.
I'll talk. I'll ask him.
While I
I
sort
don't
of
want to
sort
pry
this
too
out.
much about your business.
no, I hear
I
you.
really have too much to talk. Oh yeah.
Have you
would
pulled
like to
anyone over
reiterate
for
here
their
That's
shit buckets yet?
terrible as it sounds.
We're
Locals
still in
don't
the
have
7-day
rights.
period.
So
Oh, right, that's true.
Yeah, I think 5 days, and then we can
Lives
start
matter.
enforcing it.
They
I'll be
get
honest, I
killed.
haven't seen too many people. Anytime I see a vehicle that's smoking, we're usually chasing it. So
So
But fair
is
enough.
that it? Like
Well, it's
where
not
the
just
door
it's
at-
smoking.
that's
It's
it.
also if it's missing a bonnet.
no.
What
I think what I meant to say is like I don't see any vehicles that look aesthetically,
fucked.
yeah, horrifically disfigured. You know.
Yeah, well, that's good to know.
I think once the first person gets a $2,500 citation, people will start figuring it out.
So
Yeah.
so people have been charging.
Well,
like,
that's
assault
good.
with a
If we don't want to
deadly
make any
assault
money,
battery
we'll
and
just
stuff like
extend it
that,
out to be every vehicle, not
to
just work
my
vehicles.
Knowledge.
Okay.
I feel like it's a good trial just to see. And,
That's on locals, right?
Yeah, on locals. Yeah.
we can always tweak it,
Which
you
should
know,
not
if
be
it doesn't do anything,
not
and
Anti-robbery though.
then we can always up the
I mean,
percentage
people
maybe a
do
bit more.
target locals to kill them, but
Yeah.
I feel like we should still go after that.
I forgot. What did
So
I
what
say?
do we
to-
do though? Actually, when
Aren't they
like let's say
human?
someone pulls out a gun and shoots a local in the head.
Brandishing and,
brandishing and criminal use is
65%?
not nothing
Yeah,
as far as
65.
like the
Yeah,
actual
65.
local, right?
All right, I should be
Yeah,
easy enough.
because then by that like same logic,
Have
if
you
I run over like 5
you
locals.
see a
on
lot of
the
Camaros
sidewalk,
out on
it
the
would be
street
like, man,
recently?
Can you
Yeah,
have that
you're right.
conversation
The
Oh,
Lego
yes.
Camaro?
Reckless driving or vague,
I'll
depending
just
on what they're doing
can't,
at the time.
hear, so I'm just gonna. I'll
I
talk to you when we're
understand the
done. All right.
reasoning, but
Okay.
it is not the way
Sorry,
that
kid.
the Chief Justice would like it to be pursued. So
We're still charging them with petty robbery and aggravated petty, correct?
I'll get you full clarification on that. But as far as like assault with a deadly, assault and battery, stuff like that, no.
Who got charged for assault with the deadly on a local?
I've definitely seen it happen.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you.
Wait,
what?
I can expand on it actually if you want me to, Barrett.
Sure, go ahead. Sorry.
So apparently there was a situation. I don't have all the details, but while I was suspended, I was a lawyer for a week. So I heard about a lot of this stuff, right? Just lawyer shit. One of the things that came up is there was a civilian who, she didn't have a record outside of a hell of a lot of speeding tickets. She did not know how to drive, but outside of that, she never did a felony, nothing real bad. No like legitimate misdemeanor, I don't believe. Who was attacked by a local, and she pulled out a knife and stabbed the local, and received a violent felony from somebody. So, which by the way wouldn't even apply regardless because of stand your ground. It's just sometimes we talk about impact and how we press charges and shit. Those are the kind of things that most people in this city, they are not going to feel like the punishment fits the crime, especially given the fact that they are now considered a violent felon. Local does stand for Lesser Organisms Controlled Autonomously in Los Santos. So just keep that in mind. If somebody's being a dadgum jackass and, it's like mass murder, that might be one thing against locals. But if it's just, some shit happens, how many of us have, been in a pursuit. We've seen either ourselves or another officer, run over a local or something. You don't get out of the car and check on that local, right? It's just it's about impact and just making sure people don't feel like they're getting done over on. That's it. That's all. That's all I got about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so at least for the time being, until I get further clarification, continue with like petty robbery and aggravated until further notice. But yeah, assault with a deadly, stuff like that shouldn't really be happening. Those who are, most people are aware of this, and it goes hand in hand. But robbery is also included in those, in that kind of blanket of things that you can take people's DNA for. So in some kind of realm where somebody does not kidnap somebody, but has also, committed some form of robbery, you can also take their DNA for that. Before I forget about that. And that is from, like the Chief Justice himself as well.
So robbery considered a violent felony no matter what?
Yeah, because it's like naturally violent. Or violent in nature, that's what it is.
Is petty robbery purely for locals then? Because petty robbery is a misdemeanor, but it is a violent charge.
I wouldn't.
Because
petty robbery would be like I think you should place petty robbery under like something like taking something from somebody's trunk or like
petty aggravated robbery is the one that's violent because it uses a weapon.
Yeah, hang on.
The
Petty
difference is a weapon versus like their fists.
Ooh, Duncan. I'm trying to explain. Please do not cut me off. The act of coercion through violence, whether physically implied and or verbally stated. Petty robbery. It's violence. It's a misdemeanor.
Change. Yeah. I see what you mean. It's worded that way.
Change the wording.
Yeah, I mean that's not on us at that point. That's the DOJ side.
Yeah, it looks like the main difference for aggravated and petty is, or just regular petty, is the term weapon, right?
Yeah. And it's a misdemeanor.
No, I know, but I'm saying the difference is that a weapon is stated in the felony.
The way most of the felony charges, so any of the violent felony charges that we have all involve a weapon of sorts.
Well, it does state with the use of weapon and aggravated, and without, like, it doesn't say with the use of weapon, on petty robbery. So it's like, kind of bullying it, shoving somebody in a locker and robbing them. Yeah. Like, I mean, that would be considered petty robbery, right?
Yeah, like punching them, pushing them,
yeah.
threatening to do that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, petty theft would be like taking something out of somebody else's trunk, like if they had hamburgers or something.
Petty theft does not involve like just stealing some shit.
All right.
It could be pickpocketing somebody. That would be petty theft,
Mm-hmm. Okay. Does anybody else have anything else they particularly want to speak on?
Yeah, I got something.
What's up, Swan?
I need to disable the fucking UI shit.
Taking Suarez over Sanya in March. Oh god.
Oh.
Oh, I mean,
It's okay. He's already up there. He's already up there. He's already up there. No, he's up there. Nope, he's up there. Nope.
No, we got
March Suarez, really, bro?
No, it's okay. No, it's okay.
Sonya, go queen. Go queen.
No,
ahead,
Sonya, I insist. I
wait.
insist. Yeah.
This is what happens when you're an ISO.
Chief, you need to jump.
Spider.
Chief does have a spider. I don't know what happened to him. Oh, there he is. All the way over there. All right. This is going to be a very good announcement for you guys. I like to start these with quotes because they're way better speakers than I will ever be. Martin Luther King Jr. once stated, "We may all come on different ships, but we are in the same boat. Together is what we strive to be, united and as one department. And there are individuals in this department who make it their effort and make it their job to make sure that we're united. And I want to showcase two of them today. Can I get Eric Trigg to come up, please?
Right.
Go Trigg.
Absolutely.
ISO guy.
Yeah, woo!
Do you guys know Eric Trigg as the one here who's put forth the most effort into ISO? It's a standard that
The
some
only
people
one putting
understand, but it's
forward
a
into
way to
ISO, you mean?
unify us more. He also is recently out of the ICU as of today. But prior to going to the ICU, I had a conversation with Eric, and we talked about a lot of things, and today he's being promoted to full officer.
Yeah!
Hell yeah, Trey.
That's
Hey,
shit.
yes, sir. Hey, yes, sir.
Let's
Hey,
not
yes,
yell
sir.
too much.
That's
Let's
all right,
not yell
so
too much.
King.
Plants as well.
Said, you know.
I'm really not good with speeches and my head is hurting, but thank you guys for backing me and yourself up. I think ISO will, like Sonia said, it will bring us all together under one united format to supersede them all, world domination. Sorry, I got off on a tangent.
Did you just say world domination?
Anyways, Viv, I'd like to
Rules
thank you
must
the
be rules.
most for being my my mentor. Of course, Aldo
That's okay.
and what you
actually,
guys
give me a
have also
second.
been amazing, FTOs and everyone else here. Thank you guys. Even you, Chief, even though you are an ISO hater.
It's okay. I can appreciate that thing. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll sway you someday. Trust me.
There you will. There you will.
Yeah. Do I do the thing?
Do the thing.
I need 77s up here, Haley. Haley, come on.
I'm coming, Trig. I'm coming.
I need 77s.
Oh
my
Oh
my god.
Oh.
Did the
We're
thing!
also going to be placing officer Haley Maxwell as a full officer today.
Good shit, Haley.
Also has always been a supporter of those
yeah.
around her. She doesn't try to be in the limelight all the time. She is someone who we can all trust when we call on her to be there and support us. And it is a privilege to have both of these individuals here. Your speech.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you for giving me this opportunity, guys. It's honestly been a blast. But first, I want to thank my parents for meeting that night at the bar, because otherwise I wouldn't be here, okay?
Yeah!
Yeah! Drink your
Thank
parents!
God for that night of passion. Yeah.
But seriously, I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Viv, for being my mentor. Derolo, everybody helped me along the way. Love it. So happy to be back.
City
Positive
and Langston
vibes.
Twitter rate.
Shift one, let's go!
Let's go!
Let's go, Shift One.
Wait, on the first
Yeah,
night?
you guys kind of just stand there, facing the flag, and we're gonna have, yeah, sure, the ISO flag, a flag that you believe is gonna represent you the most, and we're gonna have you guys do the oath. So I'm gonna say it, and you just repeat back to me, okay?
Okay.
When I say state your name, please state your name, and don't say state your name.
Okay.
All right, perfect. I state your name.
I, Eric Trygg,
solemnly swear or affirm.
Swallow me. What?
Solemnly
Born
swear
one.
or affirm.
Oh my god.
Do we say it at the same time or one after
Just
another?
say it. Just say it.
Oh, solemnly
trust-
swear
Or affirm
or affirm
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the State of San Andreas.
Haley, speak with your chest.
the Constitution of the State of San Andreas
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
That I will bear true faith.
That I will bear true faith.
That I will bear true faith
And allegiance.
And allegiance.
and allegiance
To the Constitution of the State of San Andreas.
To the Constitution of the State of San Andreas.
to the Constitution of the State of San Andreas.
That I take this obligation freely.
Take this obligation freely.
That I take this obligation freely
Without any mental reservation.
Without any mental reservation.
without any mental reservation
Or purpose of evasion.
or purpose of evasion.
For purpose of evasion.
And that I will well
And that I will well
And that I will well
faithfully discharge the duties
faithfully discharge the duties
that I will faithfully discharge the duties
Who
The
promoted
office
this
upon-
Swedish guy? I don't fucking. I don't even know, man.
of the office upon
which I am about to enter.
which I am about to enter.
of which I'm about
Weirdos.
to enter.
LSPD, your newest officers.
Yeah!
Woo!
Woo!
Good job, guys.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Congrats.
ISO, baby.
My little baby's all grown up, man.
Love to see
Oh
it.
yeah. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Hey, real quick, just to harp on Haley again about yesterday. Tell him what happened yesterday about that Group 6 robbery. About what we got done there with helping out that guy. Because a lot of these people weren't there, and how big of a deal that was.
Okay. I mean, you were a big part of it, obviously. The hostage situation at the vault at Vinewood. The vehicle took off. Officers.
Why
were
don't
in
you
pursuit
overrule
of
against the ISO? Why would I?
the subjects that had the hostages. During that time, while we were taking statement, we were approached by another G6 individual who had just been robbed of his truck by somebody on foot who matched the description of the person that left the Vinewood vault from the first robbery. So I quickly ran over to Cornwood and he assisted with tracking down the G6 truck.
No,
We found
I'm
the
alright.
truck empty. However, we were able to locate all 40 pallets within 3 locations throughout the city due to Cornwood and the owner of the truck. So they got
Goddamn
nothing
right.
from
God
that.
damn.
God damn right.
Standing on business.
Mm-hmm. Able to get his
was
job done.
Stand
and
up
everything.
business type shit.
I wish I could have put a camera up when they came up to get them pallets later that night and saw nothing was there. Okay.
All
Oh
right.
yeah.
Hell
yeah.
That was good shit yesterday.
Hey, Chief,
All right,
I have
congrats.
something to bring
Let's
up.
go, police.
Yeah. Go ahead, Luis. It's all you.
Hey guys, I'm here in my Raw XD outfit. I have time to get changed. I just want to state out. So I was inactive for a little while. And I've come back, and I can't be any prouder than you guys. Coming into shift 3, shift 1, we've always worked as a team, and you guys continue to show that every day. So I'm so proud of you all, and thank you for the work that you've all put in today. On that note, I need you guys to put your statements in for the Reed and McGregor situations. Thank you.
Oh shit, yeah, sorry.
There you go.
Thank you, Louis.
Thank you.
We love
Thank you.
Rita McGregor situation, whatever that was.
There's 2
There you
of
go.
them.
There's a lot of them.
You can imagine.
Yeah.
Do they have a warrant?
All right. Does everybody else have anything they want to speak? Suarez.
don't.
Yeah.
would
You
you-
come with me.
Okay.
I have something next to you, if you will, Chief.
Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Um,
My name. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, you guys get after that. I got to deal with somebody in the lobby. real
All
quick.
good. We got it.
Well, guys, I'm Officer Suarez. Just to add on a little bit yesterday, for those who are unaware, yesterday the person who was holding him hostage at gunpoint was apprehended. It was one Rami El Rahman. He was in possession of a gun, and that gun did come back to 5 different situations, 2 of which were sanitation robberies and shootings, one of which a senior bunch shooting, one of which a shooting of Hazel on the highway, and I believe one other instance. So I just want to say to those of you guys who are responding to these calls and documenting these scenes, well done. We got 30 days to, if a situation happens and we find that gun, to press charges on that person. So documenting scenes and incidents where people are shot with casings and projectiles, does pay off, and it is a big help for when these people are apprehended with these guns. So thank you to everyone who has been documenting these scenes and going through these situations and collecting the cases of projectiles and making sure it's put in properly into the report.
Hell yeah!
All right.
I have a second announcement.
Using casing
which,
from a tamper
would
firearm?
be
Yeah, that's okay.
the following, okay?
If you
haven't,
think that
already
the
seen,
the
there are
gun
certain
is
dispatch calls that
untraceable,
you'll
it's
receive
not.
For 1099 alphas.
So they did their
I've done a
job.
lot
That's
of,
what you do with
digging into
doing
this
fucking
and investigation
what do you
regarding
call
this
it?
call.
Fucking ballistics tests.
These calls, from what we have gathered, only come in once per storm. If that
Crime
starts to change or if
casing
that
is
gets
still
adjusted,
untrackable.
please let me know.
So do you think it's meant for 2 months?
If everyone wants to look at
No, I go back and watch the
33280,
meeting. I redacted or retracted what I said.
A lot of information regarding this call. I would highly encourage it. I put it down in bullet points. That way it's kind of easy to read through.
The way it
What's
was.
the report number?
in
3280,
3.0
3280. It's a
is that an
dossier,
untraceable weapon
for
or
track
one
device
missing
tamper and a
or
GTA
tampered
master
with
document.
was
I'd highly
a
encourage
boxed
looking over at
gun that didn't have a
Basically,
license.
if you are not familiar or privy to this type of call, every time we receive
The way it
this
works
call,
now is
there
that when you
are
have a tampered gun,
1,500
it doesn't
stolen
have a
goods being
serial on
transported
it.
in the back.
But if you do a
We
ballistics
have
test,
understood
meaning
it
that if
to
you
be
shoot
that,
it,
these people,
the hidden
these stolen
serial will
goods
be
can be
on that
sold in other
on that
forms or
bullet or
fashion.
not on the
But
casing.
this call is
So they can pick up
a
casings,
pretty much
but they
a
would need
risk
to
it all,
find the
high risk, high
firearm
reward.
and do a
People can
ballistics
choose to
test
either,
to
sell their stolen
then
goods,
have the casing
themselves,
and then
or they
match
can
that
choose
casing to
go
that gun.
quote, a
Basically
guy,
like you would do
from
in
what
real
we've
life, I
I've
guess.
gathered, and have the opportunity to go all in.
In
high risk, high
3.0, if you
reward,
had
and
a
just
gun
sell
that
them all
didn't
in
have a
one go.
license,
The
it was a
estimated
boxed
value
gun.
for
And there were a
these
few of
boxes
those
stolen
around
goods
for
is
some reason.
$21,000.
There was times where some of them would bug out.
So
they just
when we
made a charge
responded
for it
to these
specifically for some
99
reason.
alphas, it's a much higher priority than what had usually been believed them to be.
Yeah, it's more in line
There's
in
a
real
lot
life.
of stolen goods being transported for a lot of money and a lot of
going
value.
on in here?
Bunch
of bullies,
all
of you.
Someone get Nip,
You're
get
all
outta here.
bullies.
Nip,
I
out.
hate everything.
Nip.
Fuck the police force. Fuck the lot of you. You're all bullies. You're all bullies with a badge. I hate you. The lot of you. Going for cuffs, my ass. Shut up, you.
Who forgot to lock the door?
What a guy that Nip.
Classic Nip.
All right.
What that guy?
All right. Yeah. Okay.
I shot that guy.
Yeah.
He robbed.
That guy stabbed me.
All right, good shit.
That guy looks
Okay,
like
straight
he's
back
like
and pressing him out.
Then why was it
Yeah,
15K?
so these 99
Front row of
alphas.
a Nickelback concert.
Not wrong. Not wrong.
Yeah, tampered. It's a tampered firearm. Still, it doesn't have.
Oh, no, you're good. You guys.
a serial.
The doors closed.
That's
these
it's
99
still
alphas
tampered.
are actually pretty solid priority. I was speaking to McNulty about this, and McNulty spoke with Captain Slacks, and Chief, feel free to overrule this, but it was decided that for these calls, response should be 5 units for this call, considering the value of the goods, the amount of goods, and what transpires as far as the the actual.
Wait,
the
is
actual
tampered
call.
a munch 15?
That is for all 1099 alphas.
Oh, it
And
is, yeah.
just so you guys are all aware, the tracker, if you weren't able to read through the report yet, I highly encourage you to do so. But the tracker takes 15 minutes to be removed.
Yeah,
The tracker
no,
does
this
not
is incorrect.
get
Or
removed
this
by
is
someone.
not
It
incorrect.
just
This is correct.
goes off after 15 minutes.
It's a tampered
exactly.
tampered
So
firearm
when we're in this
without a
calls,
serial
it's
number.
not a and again, Chief, feel free to overrule me on this. But after McNulty spoke with Slack,
Why has
it
he
was
been so many
decided that,
PD meetings?
these
Because
calls,
he wants
you
the
know,
tea.
wouldn't have the same weight as a violent felony. However, it would be a much higher priority than a typical chase. Henceforth, we wouldn't be necessarily breaking off super quick on
We're
these calls.
getting
Have a little bit more,
we're getting the tea that they're gonna
you know,
respond to these with 5 cops at least.
leeway with these
I'd say that's
these
pretty
specific
decent
calls
tea.
due to the nature of the value of the transporting of stolen goods, and etc. So,
What's the vehicle?
What's the value of that in total?
the estimated value is $20,000 to $21,000.
Oh, jeez.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Now, is there a pattern to a vehicle? Is it the same vehicle or?
So far, the variety of vehicles have been a Buffalo, a sports vehicle with a soft top cover that is manual, and those are the only 2 vehicles personally I have seen.
Is the
and have
one that looks
documented.
like a Miata with the red rear view mirrors? Red
I'm
color?
not. I'm honestly I'm not sure. But you'll have an idea when you see it. It's a manual car. It has a soft top cover on the top.
How far away is San
2-door
Diego
coupe.
from Texas? That's
Yeah, we've seen one of those in a
Oh.
99. It's a
Yeah.
gray in color vehicle. It usually has red, very distinguishable red rear
that's a
view mirrors on the sides.
Wow.
That's
If you have any more information or anything like this, please add it to the
appreciate you
report or
remembering.
inform me so I can add to the report. And I have made a request for a tracker device tampering tag. I've been just waiting for that to get added. But if you could start tagging your incidents or reports with that tag once it's added, please do. It'll help us keep this documented and add it as a reference in the master dossier. So, all right. Any questions? Okay. All right. Thank you, guys.
Good shit, Suarez.
Thank you,
Good
Suarez.
shit.
Real good shit.
May I, Chief?
Oh yeah.
It's really quick.
Mhm.
Hi, everybody. It's me, Dana. Sorry, I was a bit late. The bus
Hey.
guy, the
Hi,
bus guy kinda
Dana.
charged me more for the bus ride today. I don't know why. Fucking prick. Anyways, I'm I'm gonna be the bearer of bad news for this meeting because yesterday something happened that I wasn't quite too happy. So if you guys remember, I mentioned my report about the group and gang master doc and
What is
all
this?
the reports associated with it. And yesterday I found this. I don't know who did it. I don't
A hand in
really
pocket
care if it was a
animation.
joke or
The
anything. I
issue
don't care.
is that these are like probably
Please
static.
treat this report and these reports associated with it.
It says
seriously.
logging.
We
It says
can't see
logging report group 2820 location City Hall. Everything else is
Yeah,
unknown.
it's not even down.
How
for
long does
me,
the meeting
so-
go? I think it's random. It depends on how much they have to talk about.
Wait.
Usually it's
No.
The projectors
half
are
an
just
hour.
kind of broken.
Yeah,
but
they have
I
to
think,
walk
yeah.
out and then walk back in.
They have to walk out and then.
sometimes it
Go a
doesn't
little
work
bit
either. It
further
just says
away.
logging.
Basically, it said log gang. I want people to treat this seriously because this is gonna set up structure.
That's lawyers.
For, you know,
the lawyers.
for groups. Like, this is gonna be our database for groups. So I want people to take this seriously. Like, guys, you have something to say?
You guys talking over her in March?
Law gang is the lawyers.
But that's.
Yeah,
What do we do? We go law gang.
He might be affiliated.
Rich is a lawyer again? No.
Are they corrupt?
Have suspects.
It's
If you
not a
need me to
criminal
talk to you later,
gang.
Blackwell.
God, Jesus Christ, what?
Suspects
Sorry?
of people who could have done this.
I don't really care. I don't care. I put a note in the report, and I want people to take these reports seriously, please, because this is gonna be, a baseline for years for our, database. So take it seriously, please. Thank you.
Understood.
All right.
Thank you.
Jeez.
Well, like I said, yesterday was a fucking fantastic day. The day before that as well. And hoping for 3 in a row today. We're going to make it 3 in a row. We're going to get out there. We're going to get after it. I'll be out there as well. I appreciate you guys and every single ounce of work that you do. It means a lot.
Yeah.
It does not go unnoticed. I appreciate it.
Oh, also, I don't know if you caught him afterwards, but there are people trying to kidnap Cornwood. Be on the lookout for that.
What?
Oh.
What?
Remember the?
Okay.
Well, good
Now
luck.
who
Good
did
luck.
you piss
Good
off?
luck. Good luck moving that man to a different place. Good luck.
Oh. Wow.
All right.
Whoa, cat.
That's
Chief.
Chief, I
Okay,
don't
that's-
think you can say that.
We get you're the chief,
good
but
defensive lineman. That's what the chief
Hey,
meant.
that's
He's
what
a
I'm
good
saying. That's what
be
I'm
a good
saying.
O line too.
Yeah,
Oh,
O-line
he's
also, you know,
he's solid.
he's good-
He's gonna
exactly.
yeah. Okay.
He's
All right.
fine,
There you
know, the
go.
way-
I get it.
It's like a wide receiver coming across the field trying to block a defensive end or something. Like it ain't gonna work out too well. Anyway, yeah. Well, let's keep an extra eye on Cornwood today, just in case. Just in case. Maybe they got some kind of like forklifts or something. What's up, Michael?
I don't know if you guys can check it. If you're finding whenever you get to that point, if you find people with a weapons license that has not had their picture taken, can you check who gave it? Because apparently there's a lot of people out there without pictures, even though they should have it. I can't go through and find those people, unfortunately, but somebody's not doing their job.
Sir, do you have a weapons license?
Do I have a weapons
Do
license?
you have like a record of who?
No,
when
I
the
don't know.
license or issues?
I
No?
don't
But
think so.
Do you remember which person you found with a weapons license that has no picture?
I wouldn't know. I'm just being told.
Okay.
Mr. Simone.
You're Danish and you have a
Mr.
weapons
Simone.
license.
Good lord.
Who gave you
Wait, what?
yours?
It was given before the things were put in place. I don't care. You can take my picture.
I don't want to ruin my camera.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that was unnecessary.
Nope.
Have a camera.
So you want to go back down that you want to go back down that path there, Trick?
Don't you have a
FYI,
throne?
everybody, the deputy mayor said that I smelled like a wet dog the other day.
I wasn't talking to you, but
In March.
Was it March though?
it was. But I also
was it
wasn't
March?
talking. I wasn't talking
Chief,
to
you're
him.
losing the crowd, Chief. Chief.
It's not a good look.
I'm just gonna sip my tea right in front of me.
I'm so sorry that happened.
Chief, I don't want to
promotion.
do it, but if he keeps going at it, I will ask you to fucking dap his ass.
Who specifically?
You're sweet over there.
Are you gonna go cry to the principal? That's crazy.
I could just do it myself, but I don't want to
Guys,
overstep.
gentlemen, can we?
Hey, let's
can we
break
leave
it
the
up. Break it up.
Scandinavian
Alright?
beef,
Hey,
please?
Yeah.
I
well,
think it
we-
runs
you
deeper than
guys were-
Scandinavian beef.
I thought you guys were brothers when it came to the outside world, just squabbled at home.
No, I don't like this guy.
All right, let's just keep the peace. Back to the chief.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Back to you,
All right.
Sorry for
Chief.
misstaring.
We're good here.
Alright, Smarties, I had a good backdrop for you.
Let's get out there and let's do some good
Sorry?
work today. We're
Your
excited
picture.
about it.
Thanks, Chief.
Also,
Thanks,
I'm going to be
Chief.
getting
You do-
dispatch
what
up
do
and
you,
running
just
even
any-
more in the next
any
few
place
weeks,
or?
Yeah,
Holy, I
backdrop or
texted
something.
Haley. I texted
But yeah, do we
You
have
can do it
to?
at the white wall over there,
We
right?
have to talk.
Hi, Belle.
Like the white.
Okay.
The wall over there.
Let me just check this.
Give me a second. I'll just get my picture.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of
States
America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Alright, all done. Now you're
Amen. Let's go
compliant.
kick some ass.
Appreciate it.
Amen.
Also, as far as the weapons licensing, I don't know how much that is. That they're getting the weapons license. I think they just have it left over from. I guess a good example would be people that are brought in for interviews that need to have keys, or people who are audit team as well. They're just given, a quote unquote weapons license. I think it's more so that those need to be cleaned out, not so much that they don't have photos.
No, they should just have those removed. The audit team shouldn't have them. They get them per automation when you quote unquote join the PD. It's
And there
one
are
thing I
others
need
too
to.
that people came in for interviews for the police department, maybe didn't get selected. We'll also have them as well.
Why did they get keys though?
Assistance.
That's
getting to the building.
Yeah, but they shouldn't have that. If they're not hired, anything they shouldn't have. If they're going for interviews, somebody else should let them in. But that's something you guys need to keep in mind going forward, is that people will get those licenses and they're not removed by... They're not automatically removed.
I explained that to Slacks. Everyone, it's sort of something that they hear and they're like, oh, that makes sense, and they forget about it instantly.
Yeah, I can talk to the not the captain, the chief about it. I don't know how you guys. I need to talk to Crane about how, like, if you guys also need to buy a license, or if if your license will carry over to a civilian gun. Because I know this was brought up like 2 meetings ago or something. So.
It shouldn't. It's been constantly said that it's not our. It's not our. It's not. It's only for our PD Glocks, is what we've been told over and over and over by the chief.
Okay. All right. Well, if that is confirmed, then that's good. I guess then in that case, I guess you have to go and pay the 25 grand. I would assume you guys can get the fucking 20% off too. I need to talk to Crane. Give me a second. I need to make some notes. I don't forget this shit.
All right.
Wait, what was it? Chief of staff. That's not what I wanted. All right.
808 to 109 direct.
Oh, hey, Michael.
Yeah, what's up?
Dakota and I gotta talk to you real quick.
I didn't even think of that. But
I need to talk to the chief. I don't know why people being hired when they don't actually work here. Like I get the audit team was one, but anything else?
Who's getting hired?
Apparently, there's people that have gone to interviews that also got keys. And the second you get
keys for academy or keys because I mean they would get hired to be able to come to academy, right? And I thought there was an academy that just happened or is happening tonight or yesterday.
Yeah. I
Is that what
think
we're talking about?
I'm unsure. So what I'm being told is that there is weapons license out there for people that shouldn't have it. Audit team is one. They should have those removed. Obviously, they're not auditing anymore. But there's also people that were hired or quote unquote hired, but not really, that also will have them because when
that happened to you, right, Suarez?
Yeah, when you
oh yeah, this happened one time. It sounds like it was a clerical error. I contacted Flax about it. It looks like it was just a clerical error, but when I moved here, I got a weapons license like the first day, and
when you join PD,
I don't know
you get
if
one.
that happened by like accident on the state ID.
No, he wasn't hired. He wasn't hired
not,
to PD.
Well, I was.
Wait, I
was
thought
hired
you
as a dispatcher, but I wasn't actually hired. So I had to contact. Like, yeah, I noticed it when I was taking the training.
She has
when
two.
I was apparently a dispatcher. So I think someone must have entered a state ID or something for hiring. I don't know.
Why does Jenny have two weapons? Is there two different ones?
Well, does she have a civilian one?
I am assuming she has a civilian one now.
So one's probably from being hired to PD, and one's the civilian one, because I believe I have two under my profile as well.
Are you able to use the one that you have from PD to go and buy a gun at ammunition too?
Negative, no.
Okay, in that case, it might not be too bad, but we still have to be
Yeah,
careful.
I have two.
We don't have like somebody who's not actually hired at PD just walk into PD and buy a gun.
Yes.
Might also want Crane to define that. Like right now, it just seems like he has duplicates. Also, you should probably have that stuff removed from the audit team.
What, the weapons licenses? Okay.
Like, it's not that I don't trust the people. It's just to be sure. I don't think Jenny's gonna ever walk in here and like buy a gun and then go out and sell it in the street. So.
Oh, no, I don't think so either. I don't think any of those people would do that.
No, but again, I believe. What do you call it? Believe the worst in people always, kind of.
You always anticipate the worst.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay. So what I wanted to talk about was how do I say this?
Cars.
Yeah, we've noticed a scary increase in the amount of are they Chargers or Camaros? Suarez?
Camaros.
So apparently these Camaros are on every street corner. Criminals are lockpicking them and then going 200 miles an hour and getting away from us because we don't have any cars that can keep up.
Not even that, but like, I'll be honest.
Go ahead. You talk, Stars. You know more about this than I do.
Basically, it just people get in this car and they just go on the highway. People have a personal car, they just go on the highway. And basically, I mean, we have one car, the V-Star, that can be used to go on the highway. But I think the problem is that even if we have that one car, it's just people continuously are going and using the highway because they know that their cars are ridiculously fast. Like the Camaro, which goes, extremely fast, and that is a vehicle that is now being stolen. And I think the big concern is that those vehicles are now being stolen, and it's like the Lampadati was one thing. We actually managed to be able to figure that out, and we have a sufficient amount of Tauruses. Hell, even a CVPI with a turbo. I mean, I'm able to keep up. Granted, it's difficult, but the problem is like that was good for the time being. But now the Camaro is being introduced as a car that's being stolen and used, and it's way too good and way too fast on the straight, and it's becoming a problem. Almost as much as a problem